I find it extraordinary that the two things which are most interesting in the news at the moment were both invented in the Soviet Union. Political correctness, what you're saying is factually correct, but you can't say it because it's politically inconvenient. And if you do say it, or if you act on it, then you're going to find you lose your job, your family will suffer, and so on. Exactly what we see from political correctness here today. And at the same time, compromat. That somebody can collect information about you, have little films about you, can film with hidden cameras, and can then use that at some point in the future to compromise your functioning in this world. And, there are stories out there. The Byline Times has got a few about people who've been collecting compromat. And political correctness tells us that we should be as discreet as possible about it all. Well, as I say, both of these things come from the Soviet Union. What's happened to us? I've lived in Russia. No, not during the Soviet Union, but post-Soviet Union. And it is still fairly oppressive. I still had the black cars following me. And I was still very much controlled. Not necessarily by the secret police or the FSB, but by individuals in society who got used to control, who got used to being pushed around and bullied. And we're going in the same direction, I think. It's how society responds. In the end, everybody's at it. Everybody's pushing, everybody's bullying, everybody's nudging you to do, quote, the right thing. Well, it may not necessarily be right. It may just be politically expedient, quote, politically correct. Our understanding of what is politically correct is nuanced with ideas about being kind. It's not where it comes from. And being kind, yeah, we should be. We should be kind, considerate, thoughtful. And while we're at it, as far as Suella Braverman is concerned, we should be honest and have a sense of honour, rather than constantly trying to test the limits of the law. Testing the limits of the law is what robbers do.